What is going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it. You know, you right? You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm editing the video, and I'm like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cause I love story, right? I'm a story game type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Always love a good story. Great story. And Red Dead Redemption 2 made it into my top 3, man. You know what I'm saying? It made it into my top 3. God of War still at number 1 for me, alright? God of War still at number 1. But Red Dead RDR2, this right here is in my top 3, man. Top 3, top 5. It's in all that. Alright, so that just right there lets you know how good this game is. You know what I'm saying? My word means something. You know what I'm saying? That means something. Cause I wouldn't just throw, I don't throw no any game up there on the channel, nothing like that. So I'm editing the game, and as I think about it, man, I'm like, bro, like, this game was really a great ass game, bro. This game was really a masterpiece. Like, I'm not even lying to y'all. Like, if you haven't played this game, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, cause see, I put it up on the channel, so it's like if you've been keeping up, it's like you already seen what happened. Yeah, just playing Arthur Morgan, you know what I'm saying, playing as his character. I think after, like, you know what I'm saying, as I'm editing all these last couple episodes, I'm like, damn, like, it makes me appreciate, you know, now that we playing as John, you know what I'm saying, going to the old locations, cause we already been to what, Valentine. We've been to Valentine. That's where we met up with Sadie, when you know what I'm saying, when we a little reunion. We went to Saint Denis to go get Charles. You know what I'm saying, the things that happened over there, like the things that was going on in Saint Denis. You know what I'm saying, everything that happened over there, bro. Like, it's just crazy. And then what do you call it, Rose, when we went to Rose, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, even though we're only in these locations that we've been to during the main story for like 5 minutes at the most, you know what I'm saying? It's just like we're there for a little bit, bro. I just think about everything that went on while we was playing in the main story with Arthur. So it's like, man, it's really crazy, bro. It's one of them games. It's like, oh man, I really appreciate this game. I appreciate Arthur's character a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't mean to say it like that, but you know what I mean, though. Like, obviously I grew to like his character as the game went on. But then, you know what I'm saying, now just thinking about it, and you know, as knowing that the game's about to come to an end, it's like, damn, bro. Damn, you know? Damn, boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, I really love this game. This game, like I said, is in my top 3. And, remember this, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't been keeping up, this epilogue, where we're playing as John right now, is like, it's basically his story, his time to come. You know what I'm saying? This is leading up all the way to Red Dead Redemption, the first one. You know what I'm saying? The one before this. So it's like a time. You know what I'm saying? So this is everything we're doing right now. And this epilogue is what leads going into his time. You know what I mean? So, but this game is just a masterpiece, bro. I love it. And we're gonna get this story on. Let's go. Come on. If you're not subbed to the channel, man, sub to the channel. Hit that bell notification for your boy. You know what I mean? Just stay updated with the channel. If you enjoy this game, man, or if you know what I'm saying, enjoyed this series, feel free to leave a like, alright? So, yeah, other than that, let's get this show on the road. Alright, man. Let's see what this episode got in store for us. I might say this could be the last one. This the big 30. You know what I'm saying? 30 episodes. 30 episode series, man. And I enjoyed every bit of it. You know what I'm saying? This game was worth it. You know what I mean? Let's just get on before I start ranting on again. But at the end, if you didn't watch all the way to the end of the last episode, man, I said right here, this very spot right here is where John, spoiler alert, where John takes his final moments. You know what I'm saying? Visualize it right now. John walks out the barn. Boom. Whole bunch of guns, gunslingers, whole bunch of big blowers and all that surrounding him. This whole perimeter right here, right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Everything in his vision, everything he could see, is just surrounded by dudes, government dudes with guns. You know what I'm saying? And my boy, it don't matter if he could have, the eagle eye, don't matter. He couldn't do nothing. The dead eye, my boy took his final stand right here. It's sad, you know what I'm saying? I wish I didn't. See, like, if I could have played Red Dead Redemption without knowing what happens to him in the future, bro, that would have messed me up for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though it still does mess me up, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like, that I know that, but just to not know and then play it, be able to put it on the channel and then see, like, bro, that would have been crazy. Oh, man. Like, why they gotta die at the end? Arthur died, John died. Now let's see what's up with Uncle. On this hill right here. That very hill right there, straight ahead.
I was making money.
That's where Jack buried us.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
The house, the barn. Look at this place.
We live in the high life, baby.
Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and let all hands to see. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheer. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheer. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be.
Look at these dudes getting wasted.
What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors'
They deserve it, man. They deserve this little, you know what I'm saying? It's small. It's not even small. This is a big celebration, you know what I'm saying? My man's got a house for his family, you know what I'm saying? For his loved ones. We got a barn, you know what I'm saying? And this all leads into Red Dead Redemption.
Get out here.
Red Dead Redemption.
Uncle's gone.
Oh, shit.
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now.
That's one thing about Charles, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know about the story, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we'll be fine.
No, you won't.
He got took by the Skinners brothers?
Skinners,
You think?
of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None.
Let's go get him.
Our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
You know what I'm saying? You watch throughout the series, like, he don't, you know, panic. You're there. It's something serious, because that boy don't never panic, nothing like that. But he mean business.
There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees.
That's blood?
Come on.
They not getting Uncle. Hell no.
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus. You mean to...
Let him
You
die?
can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see, okay? Did you hear something?
Yeah,
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Look like I might have to keep my bow and arrow out, but I'm gonna keep the strap out just in case, you know what I'm saying? You know how we get down with the bow and arrow. Oh shit.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners,
Lookouts?
probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
Yo, you missed!
They're down. Move.
That fool just missed the arrow. The hell?
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
We better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
Not much more you could do to that old man besides pull out the remaining teeth he has. You know what I'm saying?
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Easy. Easy. Let him go.
You sure, man? I want to put a arrow right between them.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
Yo, I need to clean this gun. Maybe that's why I got hella sway on it. That look a lot better.
Yeah.
There. Dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow.
Damn,
Might lead us to the camp.
that's crucial.
Stay with him.
Damn.
What do you see?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of slept on the bow and arrow killing in this game. You know what I mean? It's pretty clean.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do, man?
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Oh shit!
My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
You gotta sacrifice him to the Alibaba.
I don't care. Come on.
Oh, you fake ass Santa Claus.
Behind you.
Mother.
All right, gents. The surprise is over.
Trying to go to war. Whoa.
All of you.
Hoo. 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 Hoo.
Quick, John, get down here!
We're here, old man.
Just that fella!
Yeah, my gun hidden now because I cleaned that hole.
What have they done to you?
Look at this man.
Down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle!
Come on, come on. Oh, the fire, the fire. Yo, the fire's killing us.
I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful.
And don't get it confused. We call him uncle, but this is really Arthur's uncle. You know what I'm saying? This is real Arthur. This is Arthur's blood, but we just everybody call him uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like we got here just in time. God.
Look at this boy, red as a hot Cheeto.
Carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Oh! Oh!
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully. Oh, damn. Up on the log.
Bitch!
Now, right. Get me out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Woo! Don't run at me like that. Hidden. Hidden. Doubles. Fuck you at. Where you at? Oh my gosh.
Come on, old man. Get up there. We're taking you home.
Let's go. Time to get going. Oh my gosh.
Son of a cold earth soon.
Shut up.
I don't feel good.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Get through them.
Pull up to the barn and see what happened.
I'm feeling real weird. We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
Does it look okay?
We got a little mailbox, okay? Got a little mailbox.
Over here.
Look at all the trees coming
Hang in
in.
there, old timer.
Looking beautiful, man.
can't. My back. Oh.
Damn, that boy red. Look at that. Damn, boy.
Hey. Where? Alright. Let's get you down. Easy.
Boy got sunburn for real.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. I don't really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy, easy. Okay. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them.
Right.
This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be.
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Oh, she'll be back. She'll be back. Hey, we shoveling shit, but we shoveling our shit. You know what I'm saying? A little different. All the ranch work he learned, everything he learned from Pronghorn Ranch, I think that's what it's called. That ranch we was at for a while. Taught him everything he needed to know. Who the fuck is that? Oh, he just dropping off supplies. That's it. That's it. Ah!
What the hell?
Yes, sir.
You're...
Ah, damn, dog. Yes, sir.
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop.
Sir Lancelot?
Sure.
Hey, with his hands, with his spare hands.
Give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Let's go. The family is back together, man. I'm pretty sure who's that? Abigail and Jack Marston. I'm assuming that's who the JM is, right? Yeah. Jack Marston, Abigail Roberts. Let's go see. Man, family's back together. Let's go, man. Feels good. Know my boy John happy as hell. And we got furniture. Barely.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Sadie.
Hey!
John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
I knew she was gonna
What?
come. I knew she was gonna come.
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Come on. But tell me about you, darling.
Look at this.
No, armed to
What
the
Charles
teeth
at?
like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn, Micah?
Hey, yo.
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. The soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just
Nah.
you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
Nah, we can't let that slide. We not let. Nah. Oh, T-Dub shitting.
You want to work? Let's do it. Yeah. Say your goodbyes, John. We're off. You ready?
What the hell Charles
Follow
at?
me. We're going up into tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. Found
Ah,
it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
the one Mary Lynn
You're
sent
marrying
back.
Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about, and I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
Bro, so one thing I didn't even trip off of, bruh. We met Sadie in the very first
Cutting up the main
episode.
track up here.
Like the very
That man's
first
an
episode.
post.
Who's just up here saving Uncle?
Coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they might've.
Sadie was in that house. If I don't know if y'all remember that house we went to, me, Dutch, and Micah, and we was trying to find, you know what I'm saying, some type of shelter, some. Oh, what the? Yo, what the?
Left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch. Bear.
Both of them.
What was I saying? We met Sadie in the very first episode. She was in the house. Her husband had got killed, and the O'Driscolls already ran through her house and everything. She was hiding, I believe, and we found her, and she been rocking with us ever since. I didn't even trip off that. She really been there since the first episode.
Lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
This way.
Okay, I think I got it. Follow me. Yeah, this way. It keeps going through here.
About to run
There's
into a bear.
cabin up here.
My God. Ugh, well, ain't pretty.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh,
boy. That our fella?
can't even tell. Gosh, damn.
Looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Is he gone?
You Marshal Thorwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on,
Don't shoot.
keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Oh! Oh!
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thorwell!
Get out here!
That fool got
I'll
away.
come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here.
Oh, shit.
Thorwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
Bro, I really want to
I
find...
can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
If she got to drop on Micah, bro, we gotta do that.
Yeah.
We got to. You know, John ain't gonna let that slide, bro.
We always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah? I spend my cash on fancy Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thorwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
For doing what? Get off the road!
Hold on, let me put the straps out. Hold on. Put the straps out.
I look like I need protect.
Get her!
Easy now,
You're too far behind. Stay with me from now on.
Sorry.
You don't mess around, do you? Let's go.
I don't even know if I was supposed to shoot them
Them
dudes.
bastards was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would have.
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. You said earlier you knew something about Micah.
Ask her.
You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him?
Yeah.
All that back at your ranch enough?
You know, it's all right.
I find him. I will handle it.
Nope.
Your bounties or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not.
Right.
But Micah? That's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want.
It's what I want.
Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
It's what I want. Abigail's gonna have to understand. As a man, it's what we gotta do.
Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. See, I thought. I don't know what I thought. Oh yeah, see, I thought this might have been the last episode, but Sadie came to us with the drop on Micah, so you already know we're gonna have to go take her up on that. Man, I didn't know if we was, cause remember I don't remember anything from Red Dead Redemption. The first one, you know, John Marston's time. I don't remember nothing like besides the fact that he dies in the end. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it though. So I don't remember if Micah was one, like if he lived on to, or was a factor in Red Dead Redemption, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? The only ones I know for sure was Bill Williamson and I think Javier and Dutch. I don't know, but I know Bill Williams for sure because he's in the beginning and I watched the video.
Away from me now!
Easy.
¡Malditos pumas! ¡Izquierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
But yeah, man. So if she really do, I mean, obviously she gonna find something because they wouldn't just put that in here for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They want to tease us like that, and you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Working hard, my boy, my brother.
Hello, John.
What's this boy? Why you looking all depressed? Rufus.
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating though, right? Because we gotta find some food. Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay.
We even got a stream nearby? Oh my.
Gotta be like that.
I'm sorry.
Yo, the dog's coming too.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me?
Nah, better than you. Gotta be better than me.
But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
We really got everything we need over here.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, this is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that, and hours later they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Last time this boy went fishing.
Ace, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
Uncle Hosea... He was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
Huh. Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good.
I got one.
Reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
What I got? What the hell?
I got him.
What do you think? How you feel?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Thanks, Dad.
I told you. Good fishing spot.
You did. Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up. Dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
You talking about the Pinkertons detective agency? You talking about Milton?
Where's Rufus?
That's when we first got introduced to him. Milton and
he's a dog.
And Ross.
Where is he though?
Oh no. Rufus got gone? Somebody got our Rufus?
I'll go find him. Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus! Here, boy!
Dude, I don't know if I...
Let me come help you look.
Did you go search the other side of the track? Rufus!
That's a chicken. Now look for Jack. You better not have run into no skinheads or skinners. I hear horses.
Rufus! 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 No! It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
Oh shh.
Is it all out? Well, spit it out! Well, suck it, Dad!
What the fuck?
Dad! Rufus, no! Don't swallow it! He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die.
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home. Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
Suck it, Dad.
Hey.
You know, Sadie said something. She might know where Micah is.
Micah. You go after him. I'm coming.
I thought you might say that. We'll see if she finds anything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, all right, man. We're gonna end this episode there. All right, we're gonna end this episode there, and yeah, we're gonna. I mean, that's really what I'm looking forward to is getting Micah. You know what I'm saying? On that, we can end the game on that note. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if there's any more missions after that. We can end it on that note. Just finding that boy and put a hot one in his ass. You know what I'm saying? Bow. Well, nah, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing, but not really. But we're gonna end this episode there. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed that episode, man. This epilogue is amazing. I don't want to rush it, you know what I'm saying? Because this game is just amazing. I love it. It's a masterpiece. Like I said, it's in my top 3. So I'm assuming that next episode will be the last episode. Alright, I'm calling it right now. Next episode, episode 31, will be the last episode. Alright, so yeah, just stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. It's crazy. Today's October 30th, and I'm on episode 30. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, man. So like I said, with this, we're gonna pick up next episode with, let's see what this Abigail mission is, because the last Abigail mission, it turned into a Sadie mission. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it'll turn into another Sadie mission. So yeah, other than that, man, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Before we get out of here, man, make sure you drop that. Make sure if you enjoyed this episode, drop that like. Man, if you're not subbed already, go ahead sub to the channel. And hit that bell notification, alright? Make sure you hit that bell notification. Just stay tuned with the channel, stay updated. And yeah, other than that, you already know what it is, man. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to catch y'all at the next one, alright? Peace.